Can you see me?
Yes.
You can see me?
Yes.
Is good?
Yes.
Yay!
Hi, everybody.
I'm not like too low.
You can see yourself again.
Oh, okay.
Can you see yourself on it?
No. Because I'm short. Let me make sure this is on.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better. I don't see the chat. I gotta get my...
No, that's fine. We'll get the chat.
Hi, y'all. I'm in the back.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
No, that's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You were here?
Good. Yep, there you go. And
Hi, Yummy.
hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Yay. I see Helena, Yami, Demi, Bobby Wolf, Lizzie, Alicia, Nate. How you guys doing? And we have an unboxing to do. Hi, Lorelai.
Can you still see it? The only reason I have that there is so that you can see that
Hi, Lauren.
that it's focused.
Okay.
Show something.
Do you have Helena?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Let me grab it right here.
Helena.
I'm gonna put my new nails real quick.
Okie dokie. Hi, Jane Banks. How you doing? How you feeling, hon? Hi, Sailor Aqua. Hi, Thorn Molo. Hi, Sweet Memories. Hi, Kawaii Dreamer. How you guys doing? Hi, Thorn Molo. So we have a lot to talk about. Hi, Lizzie. Lizzie says, happy belated birthday, Micaiah.
Thank you.
You were on holiday. Oh, that sounds lovely. Hi, Cookie Lisa.
I got your box.
What's the crown? What does the crown mean? What do the crowns mean? Number 1, number 2, number 3. What do the crowns mean, guys?
I don't think they can see that.
I have crowns for you. There's crowns next to D, and Cookie Lisa.
That could be how long they've been subscribers.
Subscribers. And Yami. Whoa. Oh, Chloe. Thank you for your £5 donation. Chloe says, hi, Nancy Micaiah. I want to say thank you for being the best friends ever. My last day in work is Thursday. I love you both so much. Love you too, Chloe.
Hope everything works out well.
Yes, hope it works out, best for you, best for your safety, best for the children. Yes, thinking about you guys all the time. A lot's going on. So I don't know if we changed the title of this one because I need your guys' advice. I need your guys' opinion. So Micaiah and I, we were talking. Our friend came over last night and I pretty much held her prisoner for over an hour. We're just talking and we were talking about our place, collecting, and we still have everyone's stuff from Japan. And it's getting really difficult sending out people's stuff because a lot of people change their names on Instagram, can't find their names anymore, and then some people claim that they sent us money for stuff, and I'm looking and I'm like, I don't see any payment towards us for anything, or even a conversation for some people. Yeah, you got me this and I sent you money. I'm like, can you send me a picture? Can you send me proof? And there's nothing. So it's getting to the point where it's like, do we want to, change up our channel? Do we want to keep doing this? Do we want to keep, should we go into gaming? Should we just do arcades? Do we want to do just traveling? So we were talking about it and we were just saying it would be so much easier and less stress if we didn't do Instagram, didn't do YouTube, and just focused on, getting our lives organized. And we wanted to talk to you guys about it and find out, what do you guys think? How do you guys feel? And it's not easy, especially like going on Instagram and just seeing all the negative comments that people are having towards other creators who it's just, it's so easy to be mean. It's so easy to just say negative things. But
well, yeah, you're behind the screen.
well, even there are creators who are just like constantly negative, putting everything down, being so pessimistic. Like there's this one creator I think is funny. Like he posted something recently about and I'll go ahead and show you guys. And oh, we would miss you guys too. We would probably do live streams and like how you guys doing and stuff, but we're like,
I don't know if we want to continue the arcade.
Yeah.
And stuff like that because
we don't travel anymore. Not really. Not like Japan. Not like where the content is just so easier there because the demand over there is really high for arcades and the types of prizes and stuff that they do there.
I can't imagine how much stuff we would have if we were still in Japan.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely still doing what we're doing. But if we like stopped, told friends, I'm so sorry, we can't, do this, we can't get stuff and like send it to you like what we used to, or even the play for me's, even though I would love to, I still want to do play for me's, It's like Chloe sent us $25 to go to round 1, win her as many prizes as possible, and then we ship it to her. Something like that. We would love to do that. It's just...
And I didn't like some of the comments that we would get on those kinds of videos too.
Yeah. There was just so many negative comments.
Like someone sent you $25 and that's all you got them?
It's like... It's like, what do you give someone $5, here, bet this on red in Las Vegas for me, and if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. It's that kind of thing, and we even like mention that to you all the time.
And then still people will have hate for it.
Yeah. Oh, the baby is healthy, Jane Banks. That's wonderful. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat too, guys. I really am. But yeah, it's just. Deanne says, do what is best for you. People who follow regularly will understand. Yami says, it's just that you got to get all the Japan stuff in order first. We do. And then the whole issues with, freaking the place where we have our stuff stored. Like, a third of it got damaged from the freaking rodents. And then it's kind of funny now because there are restaurants and there are homes and just in that vicinity are being taken over by rodents. They're having an issue. They're having problems. And Makai let Pepper back in and Deku and Ochako because they were really sick. And we were trying it out, keeping them in here, but Pepper started being a real butthead. He's spraying.
He started, his frustration started going again, so he's back outside again.
He started peeing. He just peed on new stuff that we brought back from Disneyland
This past weekend.
Yeah, and I was getting my friend's stuff, and oh my gosh, Sophie said, "Mom, it smells like pee over here." I'm like, "Oh no, not again!" So it's yeah. It's really stressful because we try to, we're there for the kitties. Him more than me because, I'm highly allergic and I have no problem with letting them be outdoor kitties. But when they start destroying stuff, it's really hard. We just put out a new yoga mat for him. And within 5 seconds, him on the yoga mat, Pepper starts scratching it up. And I know he's an animal. I know I'm supposed to be patient, but I can't afford getting like new stuff all the time, and then constantly cleaning up pee and poo, constantly wearing a mask because there's cat hair everywhere. My eyes are itching. It's just a lot's going on, and I'm like, ugh, what do we do? And then here's another thing that we have to talk about. Resellers versus personal shoppers. A lot of people are asking us, please, if I send you money, can you get this for me? And they're, I know you guys are collectors. I know you guys want stuff. Oh, do what is best for you. We will support you regardless. Thank you, Cookie Lisa. Alicia says, one suggestion for the Japan goodies is if you can't get a hold of the original person, make some surprise giveaway boxes. Yes, absolutely. I was thinking, you know what? Let's just give all the money back. You know what? I'm so sorry. I can't find your order. I do see how much you've sent to us, and I'm sending your money back. And we've done that to many people who sent us money. Of course, we haven't done it to like Dee or Winnie Lee or I can name more than just a handful. But if that's the case, we can do that. But I feel bad because they've been waiting 10 years for this stuff. It seems like.
Feels like it. It's not 10 years, but it feels like 10 years.
It could be 10 years because we were living in there for 6 years, moved back.
Yeah.
So it's been very, very stressful. And resellers versus personal shoppers. I have more respect for personal shoppers than resellers.
Oh, absolutely.
But there are certain personal shoppers
that are
really expensive, and you pay for their time, and they let you know. So it's really hard to go with some of those personal shoppers. Micaiah found out on eBay that this little...
First, say how much it costs at the park.
I think it was $60.
Is it that much?
I think it's $60. But we get a discount because we're annual pass holders.
Sorry.
So we get a discount. I'm not exactly entirely sure how much, but yeah, I knew it was pricey. It was for a toy.
It's $50 to $60. It's $50 to $60.
Well, I thought it was.
I thought they were $49.
No. Well, that's with our discount.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a discount,
you think it's $59?
I thought it was $60 total with tax and everything.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So the day that it came out, people were selling them for just the key. So if you don't know what these are, you haven't seen Nancy's Instagram.
Chloe says Mr. Thomas said $60. Cheapy Figure says yes, $60 if you have the higher pads is 20% off. So if you have a discount, the higher discount is 20% off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the day that these came out, or the following day, it was the following day, I started looking on eBay, just kind of curious to see. In fact, we weren't even looking at it. We were checking to see if anybody figured out how to open these without actually inserting it to each key. And I came across a picture, and it was an eBay picture. Like, oh wow, somebody already got on there, so I clicked on it. They're selling just the key, not without the pin.
Not with the pin.
Without the pin, because there's a
mystery pin.
A mystery pin that comes with it, and they were selling just the key for between $50 and $70 each, and the pins are going for like $140, $180, just the pin itself. And I'm like, Jesus, these are the resellers. This is why they got in there to just
hoard everything.
Yeah, get as many as they possibly can. And some people, they go on there with their family. It's like, get the max that you can. Get the max that you can, and then we're gonna go, and then instantaneously they put it on eBay, and it's like,
hi Teresa, thank you.
it's beyond frustrating. I can't stand it. I don't like when people do that. They take advantage of the situation.
But the crazy thing is that it's currently available at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like tons.
Yeah.
Tons of them.
Yeah, but that's if you're in California.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there are some personal shoppers who are decent, They charge you, oh, that was Deku. Sorry, guys. He's under the table. There are some decent personal shoppers who charge you the amount, $60, and then they'll add 20% or 30%. Or they say, it costs me this much for gas, this much for tolls, or this much, their time.
That's kind of like what we do.
Yeah, exactly. When we first started, when we were in Japan and we're like getting stuff for our friends and people online saying, could you help me out? And I'll send you money. We're like, we didn't charge anything except for, okay, sure. And then it occurred to us, wait, I got to ship this to you. Can you send money for shipping? And then I was spending a lot of money on, especially in Japan, when you don't know, when you go to Japan, transportation, like tolls, trains, parking. So I had to ask for more because I'm not going there, for myself sometimes. I'm going there to help out, And then friends are like, oh, is there anything new? Like, can you, show me? And it's like, they like this. And I'm like, sure, And the feeling of helping someone makes me feel happy, So, and they say, thank you for doing this. There's no chance of me ever having to, go to Japan right now. I'm busy with work, or I'm busy with family, or I don't like to travel. So that really, made me want to keep going. But man, it just snowballed, and everyone was like saying, can you hold my package? There's a few more things I want to get, and if you can add it later. And I'm like, sure. And then pretty soon, we had like 5 boxes, 10 boxes, 100 boxes just lined up in our hallway for people on Instagram and our friends and family. And yeah, so it was overwhelming, and it just took over everything.
Yeah.
So when we saw people on Instagram bashing people buying this, they're like, why are they ridiculously spending $60 on this toy? Well, what does it matter? I can name some other things that other people are spending hundreds of dollars on, like that Switch 2. Don't even get me started on that. Or shoes. Or bags. What does it matter? So it's a collector's item. There's a limited pin in here. Or it's a mystery pin. Are they limited?
I don't think they're limited, because I think this key's going to be here all year.
Yeah, it's going to be here all year.
Yeah, it's for the 70th anniversary, so it's going to be here all year. But as soon as it comes out, people are like, oh, it's new. Jack up the price on 300%.
I honestly think that's the reason why people are disliking, this beautiful, genius activity. It was fun. It was actually fun going around the park, trying to find this thing and inserting it and listening to all the fun stuff. Because we have a lot of great memories at Disneyland.
Yeah.
So, and then they're like, Disney adults are so weird.
That was the one thing I was just about to talk about that. Oh, Disney adults, aren't the kids supposed to be doing that? Why are adults doing it?
Hang on one second, sweetheart. Brittany M, thank you for your $1.99 donation. Brittany M says, I'm excited for my box, and I appreciate it so much. And Brittany, here, you want to see what's in your box? I got it right here. Yep, we have it all set, my dear.
Is it hot in here, or is it me?
It's hot in here. We need air. But Brittany, do you want to see what's in your box?
If you want to see what's in your box,
let me know.
Give a thumbs up. Let us know.
Because if there's something in here that you don't want, I will take it out and I'll put something else in. It's none of our business what you spend your personal money on.
Yeah, but when you have people that are behind a phone, they'll say whatever they want.
It's like, dude, it's
and it was so frustrating because I was watching this video, and it was such a good video of a couple, a guy and a girl. They were doing the video. They had hundreds of thousands of likes. Their video went viral on Instagram, and
they're having fun.
Every single comment was negative.
Not every single one, but the majority.
It was at least 90% of every single one of them was about, oh, here we go, Disney fanatics going crazy for something. And it's like, oh my God.
Chloe loves your hat.
Thank you.
Demi says, some people that have YouTube and make money, it's no one's business what they even do with the money they make. Exactly. Deanne says, as my dad used to say, it is your money, your choice on how you spend it. Exactly. All right, Brittany says, I would love to see my box. Yay! Okay, well, first and foremost, your La Boo Boo. You got your La Boo Boo.
I need to take my headache medicine.
You want to take your headache medicine?
Yeah, my head hurts. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
We got you a little Kuropi. We got you a little Mofusan. We got you this cute pink popcorn bunny from round 1. We got you a Disney Goofy Tsum Tsum, round 1. It says exclusive on there. And then we also got Mang. Now we want to fill up this little box as much as we can. We got you your little. Is that my hair? No, that's on my shirt. It wasn't in the box, but I'll make sure there's no cat hair or my DNA in your box. I promise. And then this is a lanyard from round 1. A little Kuromi. That's Ochaka's hair. I'm sorry. Her hair gets on everything. Don't worry. I'm going to go through a lint brush. And then that was in your box. And this was all. There was a couple more items in there. There was a couple more. It was a Tokidoki little figure. And it was a Sanrio little figure. It's missing 2 things. Makaya was typing it out and weighing it. It's probably on the scale, my dear. So you're going to get 2 more items. You just don't know. But yeah, that's everything that we put in your box. This is your mystery box for $40. What do you think? And there's 2 more items. They're figures. They're actually like harder figures. Now they're not plushies. They're the kind that you could decorate on your shelves. Some people put them on their car dashboards. I don't recommend that. It doesn't seem very safe. And I think it's illegal in some states. But there are plenty of places you could put these figures. And they're so cute. It is warm in here.
It is really
Yay! Brittany says, I love it all. Yay! And Amy Lawrence, thank you. Amy Lawrence says, what a great box. And Heart of Shadow says, same. And Picky, I walked out with, what? I walked out with 10 books yesterday. Ooh, where'd you go? I went and bought a bunch of books. People say I buy too many. Oh, well, it's your money. You know, do what you want. But, you know, there are so many books I still need to read, and I can't wait. Zanky, some of those Lafufus are so bad. Oh, they're funny. Some of the Lafufus that we saw are so funny. But you know what's scarier? The ones that say they're legit Labubus are not. They're really, really good fakes. Yeah, that's what's scary. Hi, T. Henry. How you doing? Nancy, read my last comment since it's Nate. All right, Nate, where's your last comment? Nate says, haters will be haters. There's so much hate in the world. I just stay to myself and take care of Mom because it's gotten so crazy. Everyone just needs to chill and be happy. Life is too short. Exactly, Nate. Exactly. Exactly. I love it. So it's just I'm getting tired of just seeing so much negativity, so much hate. It's like, why is it so hard to be nice to people? You know? Jeez. Oh, but in line, when we were waiting in line to get said key, there were some really nice people, you know, just really nice. And let me talk a little tea about a little drama. We were second from entering Disneyland. We were like right up at the gate. There was one person in front of us, and then we go just to get into Disneyland. Once we got in, we're walking. We're doing that Olympic walk. We're walking. Yep, power walk. And then we're like, where do we go to get any of this stuff? Apparently that was released a few days too early. But they have plenty of them. This is open stocked. That was before the 70th.
That was before the 70th.
That was for something else.
Still cute though.
But we had no clue no clue where to go to line up, no clue where this stuff was going to be at. None of the cast members had any concrete information of where these items were going to be.
How many you could get.
How many you could get, because here's the tea. I wanted to go and look around. I wanted to get my key. I wanted to start doing the, the stations. And did I see something? I thought that pin is pretty, says Deanne. Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Cute pin, says Michelle Phoenix. Cool pin, says Bobby Wolf.
Trying to find the other one. I don't know where they're at. But anyway.
Lizzie says, I'm happy to watch you live. Now it's 1 year Tuesday UK time. Oh, sorry. Lizzie, positive energy, positive vibes, my dear. Yeah, I've been having issues with my sister, and I don't know if today's the day I want to talk about it. I think I mentioned to you guys what's been going on with my sister.
I don't think we need to.
Okay, we'll talk about it another day. Yeah. Let's just be a little bit more positive. But
we also have a box we need to have.
Yes, Helena's box.
Is Helena here?
Yes.
She's here?
She's here.
Yay!
But I wanted to tell the story real quick about the drama.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So, in the video, when I'm buying this, Micaiah had an anxiety attack.
Big time.
Huge. Because these people, these resellers, well, you know they're resellers. They zoomed and started creating a line. They knew where to go. Because they started lining up before even cast members started, like, before the doors were open, before anything was being sold. They knew where to go.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, line up. When there's a line, go line up. And especially for the pins, because there's limited edition. And a couple of the ones we were hoping to get, we didn't find, we didn't see. Yeah. And we were in the front.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter if you're like the first one in. If you don't know where to go, you're, like scrambling. Where do I go? Where do I go? Yeah. And as soon as we got in line, and I was behind this one gentleman, and then all of a sudden, someone, cuts me off. I'm like, okay, I'll just, I know he knew he cut me off, and I was like, okay. Then all of a sudden, his friends started showing up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a group of 20 in front of me. I'm like, oh, please, please, please. I just want one pin for my collection. This is the whole reason why we're here. And yeah, I was like, excuse me, sir. I was right behind him. Would you mind if I went? And he's like, you know what? No, go ahead. There's plenty of people for, plenty of pins.
There's going to be plenty of pins for everyone.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah. That wasn't true about the pins because, certain pins ran out by the time we got up there. How? I don't know. But when I got up there to get just 2 pins of the Magic Key ones for me and Micaiah, that will later go down to our girls when we pass, the lady behind the counter said, just 2? You don't want 10? No, what do I want 10? I just want 2. It's like, first off, that shocked me. Like, man, she's just used to like selling 10 to everybody, isn't she? But yeah, we just wanted 2, 1 of each. Yep. And then
and it's an open edition.
No, it's not. Is it? The Magic Key?
Yeah. The Magic Key?
The Magic Key one. So it's a Mickey icon. It says 70th celebration. It says Magic Key. No, it's kind of like a pastel yellow Mickey icon.
Let me find.
I got the 4 different La Babies from Five Below. Sharon Smith, you got them? Wow. Those are sold out in our area. I went to go look for them. They look cute. But they were gone. Bobby Wolf says, some resellers are rude and that makes the good ones look bad. Yeah. Like, if you're a reseller, like even with the Labubus from Fluffy Town, people were so mad I bought those. They're like, Nancy, don't buy them from a reseller for that much. Wait a little bit. There'll be plenty. And you'll be able to get them at, retail price instead of the reseller price. And we had this conversation, you and us, on Instagram, on YouTube, and we decided let's help out the small business. And so many people were like, nope. Even to help out a small business, nope. I refuse to pay, what they say, quadruple the price. One of those little blind boxes, the new Labubus, they're selling for it $72 before tax. And so many people were so mad at me, like, why'd you spend that much money? And I'm like, I told you why. If you were on the live stream, I told you why I bought it. You know, because it's here. It's right in front of me. It's a legit Pop Mart Labubu Series 3 box. And I'm helping out a small business. We can make videos and open it with you guys. So we looked at it as an investment, but people did not want to hear that. They're like, nope, nope. You're helping resellers. You are, feeding into this system. I'm like, I hear you. I do. I get it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because we talked about it. And you guys said you really like the idea of helping a mom and pop store. But you weren't happy about the price. So I was like, oh my gosh. Even I was like, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? But it's right there. And every single time I want to get a Labubu, like a legit Labubu on the website, I don't. Because some bot or someone else beat me to it. So I'm like, ugh. Do I or don't I? And I did. I was like, you know what? I got mine. I'm good. So, yeah. What do you guys think about the whole reseller? Hi, Mary. How you doing? Allison says, I got my first Labubu yesterday. Reseller store at the mall. Macaroon series. And I found chestnut cocoa. Nice, Allison. Now, would you mind telling us how much you spent on said Labubu from a reseller? If you don't want to, that's okay. Totally understand. But there are parents out there who are so grateful that at Fluffy Town because they can buy a legit Pop Mart Labubu. They're not waiting 2-3 a month for it to ship to them. And their kids stop asking for them.
That's a big one.
You know?
You have a lot of people go in there just buying one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
That's all they want is one.
Uh-huh.
And they even pre-sell for a lot of them, so people want them. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive, but you're
Hi, sweetie. So Allison said $65. Is that with tax or before tax? I think that's with tax.
Probably.
Because that's about how much they sell it at Fluffy Town. I think it was like $51.99 before tax. Oh, Mary, my allergies are so bad. So my eyes are like so watery and so itchy. It's like the one thing I can't, cover very well because the mask helps. Even Michaela and Sophie were wearing masks because of allergies. It's just so bad. Oh, that's with tax. See? Yeah. That's about right for resellers. If you can find someone just a little bit cheaper, it'd be like $50. Brittany M says, hi, Sophie. What are the crowns? Yeah, what are the crowns? I've never seen the crowns before. This is new. The crowns. Crown number 1, crown number 1, crown number 3. I think Makai...
They must have did an update or something.
Like, who's, been to live streams or who's been a part of the Cam family the longest? I don't know. That's interesting. I've never seen the crowns. Did someone do something? Did one of our mods do something? Because that's awesome. I remember seeing something like that before a long time ago. Not crowns though, but it was something else. Like you could show your status status member.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I've never seen that before. I'm not sure. It could be new. It might be something that's new.
So what are your guys' thoughts about resellers and personal shoppers? Personal shoppers, there are some that are really, really good, really, really fair. And then there are others who, exploit. I'm a personal shopper, I'm here. You want this from me? You pay this much. And it's up to you if you want to go with them or with someone else. And honestly, there's so many resellers in Japan. So many resellers everywhere. You just got to find that one person who's decent, who's honest, and there are there are a good amount. Not everybody, that's for sure. Is it a handful? It's more than a handful. But yeah, it's just, you gotta shop around. Word of mouth is always good. Like if your friends go with this person, you know, maybe you might want to try. But yeah, this controversial toy. It's a toy. A collector's item. Causing so much drama. On Instagram, my
What do they
reels,
call these?
key to Disneyland.
Key to Disneyland.
This is the key to Disneyland. A lot of people are saying magic keys, but technically magic keys are the annual pass holder terms. But this key to Disneyland thing has caused so much controversy. What's that? Oh, super chats? Oh, you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. That's cool with me. You'll see what he's talking about.
You'll see here in a second.
You'll see in a second. He's doing something for you guys. And Helena, we're gonna open up your box.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, but I needed to get this off my chest. I was so frustrated. So frustrated with everything. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Everything that I was saying. And I watched Mr. English, Thomas English, open his, and he's always happy and smiling. And just, you know, people being so negative about this thing. And
we're going to open up one. We're going to show you guys how it's done. If you haven't...
We are?
Yeah, if you don't have Instagram and you're not able to see it, or you just don't know what it's all about, we'll open up one. Yes, we're going to open up one. We already talked about this on.
We talked about opening up one for Instagram.
And we talked about one, yes. So we're going to do one for the live, right? And I said, yes.
Chibi Figure says, Nancy, read my last comment. Okay. Chloe, thank you for the £2 donation, my
Thank
dear.
you, Chloe.
We love you too. And you don't need to send us donations.
Yeah,
but
you don't
thank
need
you
to.
so much.
Well, we appreciate it.
You guys are the ones who are helping keeping this channel alive.
Ooh, excuse me.
Where's your last comment? Chibi. That's Chris. That's Yessie. The crowns are for the community leaderboard. Oh. Crowns are for community leaderboard. Reselling is so bad, says Eric. Okay. What if I have something, Eric, that I don't need anymore, and I sell it?
I think what he's probably implying that resellers are so bad that jack up the price.
I think the resellers are the reason why no one's enjoying the 70th celebration merch.
Oh yeah, well it's the same reason why a lot of people don't enjoy buying Labuba's online when they come out.
That's true. Oh, Yami, thank you for your $2 donation.
Thank you, Yami.
Yami says, I do like goals. Would love to have one. Well, we have plenty of goals, my dear. Plenty of goals. Oh my gosh, Cookie Lisa, thank you for your $2 donation. Cookie Lisa says, watching you hunt for the locks looked like fun. It was so much fun. So much. But you know what? I hope... Oh, I didn't even put it in the video. I think the person who invented this helped me at one of the stations. I was at the Who Framed Roger Rabbit one. I didn't know the train station and the Who Framed Roger Rabbit one was the same thing. I thought the train station was Fantasyland, and then Roger Rabbit was Toontown.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why isn't mine lighting up? And she says, oh, you got it. I'm like, are you sure? Because I went to the train station, got this one, put it in here, and I got nothing. And she said, oh, it's the same one. You know, if this one's down, then you have the other one.
You know why they did that?
Why?
Because during the fireworks they closed Toontown, so in order to let people continue getting it, they have that one there.
Okay, and her name's Amanda, and she was demonstrating how to use this on YouTube. Yeah. And Micaiah put the video, I'm like, she helped me!
She's the one!
She's helped me! I remember her face!
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to, just like, boom, she's helping me, I don't do that, It's a very, respectful thing that we did in Japan. They don't want you taping other people's faces, so we try not to. But I like getting voices if I can get your voice, and I got her voice, so.
You got her voice, but you didn't realize it was her.
I didn't realize it was her. I didn't know.
Until after you edited the video.
She had no badge on.
Yeah.
She had nothing. No, I didn't even know she was a cast member. She looked like a mom, a mom in like yoga wear, just helping me out. Like, so her kid could be next. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm holding up the light. I just want to make sure I got the light. So, that does not look good like that. But I was like, oh my gosh, did she invent this? But she was definitely the one in the YouTube video who was explaining this. So I was like,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, Mama.
Dini says, how cool. Yes, he says, that is cool. Mary says, there are some people that just raise the price a little above the price they got it for. Then some people really raise the prices above the price they bought it for. Yeah.
Can you see?
Oh, yeah, I can see
okay,
Sophie.
nice.
Everyone's saying, hi, Sophie. So I don't want people to accuse me of being a reseller. I bought this so I can charge 3 times the amount I paid for. No, I would never, ever do that. The most I would ever do would be how much it's actually cost me. Well, it's not $60. It cost me $49.99. If not, 60 with 20% off. That's how much I paid because of my annual pass.
Just want to say hi.
Well, stay here. You don't want to open stuff? Huh?
We have a.
Yeah, we have other stuff. Oh, where's your dress to impress? DTX, bring dress to impress.
Bring one.
What has Mom and Dad done?
Yeah. No, what have you done to me? You got me addicted to this game that I'm in.
Michaela got me
love.
addicted, then I got you addicted because you saw me playing.
And can you bring the fan, my mini fan?
Let me grab it.
Why is it so hot in here? Why is there no air being circulated? But, I mean, I just don't want anyone accusing me. Because if I have a bag or a Labubu or, stuff that if I could sell to help keep this YouTube channel afloat, then I'll do that. But, the negativity that people say, oh, you're a reseller. Resellers are the worst kind of, you're not even human. You're, the lowest scum of the earth. I'm like, am I a reseller? It's like, well, what did I do to be called, a reseller? I thought a reseller is someone who purposefully buys hard or highly coveted items and jack the price up to 300% to make a profit. That's my impression of a reseller, which there are tons of now. Tons. Oh my gosh. Have you seen on Instagram the people calling out people buying like 15 Labubus from the vending machines or going to Disneyland and buying 20 popcorn buckets?
I swear I need to recreate these outfits.
Oh. But I mean, hi the Great, how you doing? Gotta remember time, gas, annual pass, nothing is free. Exactly. Thank you, the Great. So that's why I would, not just sell it for store price. I had to go get this. You know how much gas is over here? It's over $5 a gallon now. Over $5 a gallon.
It's insane.
It's crazy. How everything has to be electric. And I have to have solar panels to charge everything because holy cow, gas is crazy expensive here. I wish I was living in New Jersey, Rhode Island, or wherever it is that you guys live that's only $3 a gallon because oh my gosh, send me gas. Oh my, please.
That's very cheap like that.
I got the nails done. Only problem is that the pinkies did not fit. That's okay.
Oh, I
What
want to see.
nails?
Nancy, if you
My
see this,
Kirby
please look at my
nails.
last message. Hi,
Kirby?
Nancy.
Yeah. Let me see.
Nancy, let your mods go through the comments. Don't do that to yourself. We care about you too much to do that. Oh, Chloe. I want to help you guys out too, because you guys do so much, and Micaiah does so much, and we all do so much, but I need to help out too. Whoa! Where'd you get those?
Oh my god!
Okay, you have an Etsy addiction that I need to freeze your account before you have no money left.
Those are so
But
cute.
those are
though.
beautiful. You want to show everybody?
The only problem is that no pinky because
The pinky don't fit.
the pinky doesn't
feel
fit.
that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
thank
feel
you.
it.
They were customized and I accidentally put down the wrong size for the pinky.
But they're still freaking cute.
They are cute. I'm gonna paint my pinkies pink.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just paint them pink.
Yeah, there, and they'll fit.
Or
Those
maybe
are so cute.
I have some pink ones. The fake.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fake
Ooh,
ones.
do they have Kuromi nails?
Kuromi?
They
Those are
might.
adorable.
They
Those are
might.
cute. Love Kirby nails, says Chris Dane.
Thank you.
Cute nails, Michaela says Yami.
Those are adorable.
Alicia, send me gas. You can drive to our house. It'd be so cheap. So cheap for you to just drive. $2.89. $2.89 a gallon.
Can we move there?
I know, right? This is why I would leave California, because holy cow.
It's so expensive to live.
Tell them how much gas prices could be in the next year and a half.
In the next year and a half, gas prices can be over $8. Excuse me, $8.
$8 here.
Yeah.
Years.
$2.89 in Rhode Island.
Yep.
That's why
Years
we're.
from now, it's going to be like $10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See, Donna, we're moving in. We're all getting a house over there.
Rhode Island.
Yep. We're keeping this house. We'll rent it out. But we'll go live with Donna and her sister. We'll get a bigger house in Rhode Island.
How cheaper is it over there?
Well, if gas is $2.89 a gallon, so shoot, I'd be saving so much on gas.
Oh my gosh.
Central Pennsylvania is $3.40. I will take it.
We spent like easily over $10 a gallon.
T. Henry says Illinois is $3.29 a gallon.
Gas trip.
How much?
Oh, do not move
Like
to
per
Illinois.
gas trip, it's like easily $10. Like per gas trip.
What are you talking about? To fill up Dad's tank is over $100 with the new gas prices. It's crazy.
Shut the front door.
I will slam the front door with those prices.
Slam
it's
the
not in
front
here.
door.
Yeah, see, we used to be really, really big pin collectors.
Huge.
Oh, yeah.
Huge pin collectors. We got some, really pretty ones.
I don't know where that bag is.
Nurses Day and Electrical Parade. I am so happy they brought Paint the Night.
Yeah, Paint the Night.
Yeah.
Really?
So we like collecting pins. Oh, the parade is beautiful. We saw it in Japan.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting that.
Don't break your phone.
Ever think about going to an EV? What's an EV?
An electric vehicle.
Electric vehicle? Oh, many times the grade. We fell, says Christy.
Sorry, guys.
Whee! T. Henry said, "Wee, that was fun." Chibi's all, my head. Happy belated birthday, T, says Helena. Happy belated birthday,
Happy
Tianti.
belated birthday.
Okay.
Whoa. Southern Virginia is $2.75?
Bucks.
Okay, well, I need your help with that.
That's
Why is
fine.
there
Okay.
Arby's?
Helena, we're opening up your box.
Arby's?
I'm excited.
Arby's? What's Arby's?
Why is there Arby's in there?
Stop looking! Stop looking!
Okay. Well, I can't help him when it's already in the bag. In the box.
I already opened it.
Why is there Arby's? What is this?
What?
Includes one figure and stickers.
Arby's?
Arby's?
Is this something we should not open and we should collect? Or
yeah.
is it something not to open, or should we open it? Is it old? Is it new? Is it something that they just came out with?
Because
I don't know.
they have the meat, says the great.
We have to meet.
Nancy, I just sold 2 graded Pokemon cards. Whoa, chibi figures. That's amazing. Congratulations. Thank you for the birthday wishes, says T. Yummy says $2.71 at the club store here in Jacksonville. Wow.
Dehydrated
Bless you.
marshmallows.
Oh, free try marshmallows.
Let me see.
Oh.
Dehydrated marshmallows.
Young lady.
Don't they take marshmallows, dehydrate them, and they put them in those little small containers that when they sell them to put in hot chocolate? Don't do that.
Why? It's so satisfying.
Don't do that.
Why? Ah! These are mine too, I'm just popping 2. Gosh, I can't even pop 2.
What is
Just for
this?
Michi gummies.
Ooh.
Lychee gummies.
God, I'm gonna try it.
What's a Michi gummy? No. We will try these on another live stream because we've been on for almost an hour. We're looking through these right now. Shrooms is a family-owned company proudly based in Michigan. We just like things, especially candy, that make us happy. So that's what Michi gummies are. I'm reading the back. Honey, calm down with the sugar. You just had a Pepsi. And everyone was saying, bless you, Sophie.
Thank you.
Michelle Phoenix, Damien said, bless you, Sophie.
Thank you.
Cookie Lisa thought, now I've seen everything. Even Arby's has blind bags. What's up? What?
Okay. These are for Crocs.
Those are for Crocs. They're the
What's it?
boo-boos.
La Boo Boo Croc.
The way you looked up immediately when you heard a little bit of
Oh my
Can you
gosh.
see it?
Yes, yes.
Is
A
it
little
there?
higher, a little higher, a little higher. There you go.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
We got a green. Here, hold that.
Okay.
We got a. Ooh.
Helena says make sure you put in a Ziploc bag so they don't get mushy.
Fixed.
Okay. Beautiful. Very
Good.
nice. Show them, show them.
I did.
You did?
I showed him that
Oh.
one.
Do they have any yellow ones for my Winnie the Pooh Crocs? Is that a cappuccino one?
We should make Labubu Crocs.
Ooh,
You
that's
should
really
paint
cute.
Labubus on them and then put these on here. Whoop, whoop.
I can do that.
I forgot.
Oh my gosh.
What
Where did you get
is
these?
that? Pumpkin Labubu.
another addiction.
Another addiction. I know.
So
You know, our friend
cute.
came over and I told her, I'm like, you're the reason I'm addicted to these. You know that, right? She's like, no, don't blame me for your
I
addiction.
know Michaela's gonna take this one.
What is
I
it?
didn't see it.
I didn't even see
It's
it.
a coffee one.
Aww.
Wait, no, it's not.
It's a can.
It's a pineapple juice can.
Yeah.
The pineapple juice can?
Yeah, look.
Ooh, Helena says I dehydrate a lot of veggies.
Oh,
in
I
summer.
thought it.
Nice.
I thought because of the green, it was
Coffee.
Irish.
Oh, Irish.
I thought it was Irish.
Irish.
Tianti's birthday passed. Did you want to say happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you.
Lizzie, Grandma's doing good. She's in the other room.
Mhm.
She had strawberries. She had her chicken broth with rice. She had some pasta. She had cinnamon toast crunch cereal. She was munching today. She was hungry. La Bubu car seat. Oh my gosh. That's gonna go in Michaela's car.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, where did you get this stuff?
We know where we get our stuff.
Oh
and they're
my
not
gosh, what the
cheap.
heck? Collection cards.
Where'd you get that? Open that. Oh, open that. Open that. What's a collection card? Bye, Nate. Thank you for being here.
That is so cool.
Another
no
addiction.
way.
Temu? You got these on Temu?
No way.
These look like
I heard
old
Temu-
Labubu
Te-
designs.
Temu.
That is
I
so
heard Temu
cool.
sucks.
I heard Temu sucks too, but apparently Temu's got some good stuff.
And this is apparently the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that
cute.
one. That's cute.
Bobby Wool said, cool stuff, Helena.
Aw.
Helena opened one of the collection cards
That's me.
to see. Nice.
That's
Look at
definitely
that little pineapple. It's a tutu, but it's a little pineapple. Oh, it's so cute. And sleeping on a kiwi. Oh my gosh. I love the food. Oh,
That's cute.
that's adorable. Yay. Collection
And we
cards.
got-
Right here.
Michigan kettle cooked Michigan cherry barbecue skin on goodness.
Ooh.
Premium potatoes.
What?
They're Michigan cherry barbecue chips,
Potato chips.
But cherry?
I guess.
Those
Cherry
cherry
barbe-
barbecue.
cherry
Okay,
barbecue.
I can't wait.
Those sound good.
Sanders
All
small
I heard was
batch
cherry.
wonders. Sanders small
Ooh.
batch wonders. Ooh, what's
Yum.
that?
Do we have a one?
What's that? Oh my goodness.
I see something in it. It's green. Oh, I've seen those before.
Oh, that is funny.
Wait, what is that? Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I
This is
got it.
giving Dad so much nostalgia. I know we had
Hi,
something like that
Frozen.
as a kid.
You ready?
Yeah. That is
Eric
so
says not all stuff on
cool.
Temu is bad. Yeah, it's not.
Mainly don't shop like clothes or electric stuff on
That's
TV.
cute.
Kawaii Dreamer 44 says Temu has some decent stuff, but due to the tariffs they removed and they're advertising from the USA, Shein did
What
the
are
same
these?
thing.
Stanley Cup keychains.
Stanley Cup.
Sailor Aqua says, am from Michigan and has so many yummy treats.
Until we're playing down
Ooh.
on Stanley's.
Stanley Cup keychains.
I call the pink one.
Oh, they're chapstick
Oh,
holders.
chapstick holders. Oh, that's cute.
That is
And-
awesome.
Cute.
Oh, that's good. That's
I still
actually.
have the pink one.
You want the pink one?
That's
Okay.
cute.
Because I love orange.
I love orange, so.
Yeah,
Is it the same? Same.
This is
Yeah.
funny. I love this. This is
That is
hilarious.
so cool.
Cute.
It has multiple.
Yeah, they're all the same flavors,
Like
all
me.
cherry.
Okay. Cool.
This one's from Mom because it's black.
Yeah, what?
Unless you want that one.
Okay, you can have that one.
There's blue.
That's probably
That's me.
And then there's light
You're
pink.
rude.
Oh, light pink.
Wow.
You want pink or light pink?
It fits.
It
The,
I
don't
like
matter.
them all. I like them all.
It fits.
Wait, this smells so good.
It fits the Sakura aesthetic
Who
from
said
Mom.
you could open that? We're gonna have another live stream where we're gonna eat the snacks. You just
Oh,
had dinner.
girl.
Did you wipe your hands?
Yes. You wiped your hands?
There was one
But
next to her and it's
well,
open.
opened it and then wiped your hands? Yeah,
You're
wipe it
gonna
again.
feed me one.
Yeah. Clean the tips.
Where's the it?
Clean your
Oh my god,
fingers.
oh my god, 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 oh my god. I think it's pens. I think it's little bubble pens. I think we got pens. We got pens.
Another addiction.
What do you mean another addiction? It's all addiction.
We've always been addicted.
Yes.
If there's green, it's mine.
Yeah, this green. I see orange. Oh, how
Aren't
cute.
you glad it's that boo boo?
Bye, Demi. Have a good night.
Bye, Demi.
Good night, Donna.
That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do not take those pens to work. We will never
I
see them
know.
again.
Oh my god, I'm in love.
Those are adorable. Honestly, just don't let them leave the house. We'll never see them again, okay?
Yeah.
All writing stuff we have to do at home.
Got green. I'm fine. That's me. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The farmer.
Wow.
The
Farmer
farmer
little
one,
boo boo.
definitely yours.
I'll be honest.
Hmm.
This just tastes like Lay's barbecue chips with a little hint of cherry.
You want to try?
With a little hint of cherry.
Huh.
Timu had a lot of Labubu themed items since Kawaii Dreamer 44.
I'm not surprised, honestly. Well, Boo-Boo's making really good profits. So.
We were born addicted.
Yes, we were. No, it started with the pins,
Thank you.
and then with the Pop Funkos,
Ooh,
then Shopkins,
ooh.
then the Snow Angels,
More.
We'll open that on our Instagram.
then Lounge Fly Bags, and then Pop Mart.
Ooh, I like that.
Has a
It has a
hint of spice.
No, it's got
Sweetness.
I didn't like the initial sweetness of the cherry.
smoky flavor.
Yes.
Definitely
That
a
comes
smoky.
after.
That's good.
You get hit with the cherry right away, which made me go, ooh. But then the barbecue kicks in, and then a bit of heat from the spiciness, the smokiness.
Mine is nothing but
Not
barbecue.
bad.
Ooh, got a whole bunch of. Well, yeah.
We were born collectors.
Yes, we were.
Yep. Hey, I was raised very not poor. I was not poor. I was raised.
Thank you, Michelle Venus, for your $2 donation.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle Phoenix. I was raised very No, not conservative.
Strictly?
Thrifty.
50? Like, you always go to, like, Goodwill or, like, flea market.
I didn't get all the.
She didn't get the very first thing that came out right away. It was like
The trendy stuff.
Well, no, I didn't get trendy stuff. I just,
dehydrated marshmallows, the color ones.
If I got a toy, I was happy. It was that kind of family. Military family, so. Oh my
That's for Sophie.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Put on me pen.
Let me show.
Car air vents. Ooh.
And Micaiah, he
Who
never
from
got
Micaiah?
presents until his 8th birthday.
They're all
Nope,
homemade.
no presents till my birthday. Can I show this card, Helena?
Oh! Okay, I have instructions for that.
I do. You do.
I do. I have. She gave me instructions.
Oh!
Oh Lord.
I am so sorry.
That
He
came
could-
out of nowhere.
He could not hold that.
Okay, note before use. Open the birthday card. Upon opening the card, the candle will illuminate and a happy birthday melody will play for 30 seconds. Blow candle at the right time. Once the birthday melody has ended, please blow out the candle in 5 seconds. The colorful fireworks will glow in sync with the music. You can also blow before the melody ends.
Oh.
But note, if you miss the 5-second blow the candle, the card will automatically end and not online. You just need to close the card and reopen it to restart Visual Feast. Oh my gosh. Helena! This is
Yeah,
What kind of card is this?
It's a beautiful card, but very wordy on the instructions. Happy birthday.
So I have to blow it up.
On
Yeah.
the candle. I guess you missed it.
You're supposed to
did.
blow it out after to say happy birthday to you.
Did you blow?
No.
Am I good?
Try it again. Restart it. There we go.
Yay!
That was cute. I like that. That's really cool.
Interactive.
That's awesome.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Remember the Kawaii play that we have? That's a as well.
Ooh.
What is that? It says
I hate puzzles.
Makaya.
This is a puzzle?
I hate puzzles.
I don't know.
This looks like one of those 3D printer kind of puzzle boxes.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh
is a puzzle.
no.
Yeah, I hate puzzles.
Alright.
Is there a key?
You have to find the right keys.
There's a key underneath.
Oh. That one that stands for red. Maybe the red key goes into the red screws. No, really.
Sharon Smith says, I'm working toward a Sesame Street Grover, Super Grover Guinness World Record. Wow, that's
Ooh.
awesome. I used to have a few Grover items when I was little. Not a lot. Not to make the Guinness World Record, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun when you're paddling with this.
I used to love those kind of pens when I was
Yeah.
little.
I remember having a Hello Kitty one like that when I was younger.
When I was younger, I used to write sentences, and one word had like red, orange. Like I do different colors. It annoyed my teacher.
It did?
It did.
Hey, Nancy, would you please stop?
No,
Bob-
I take notes in math class on my iPad, and my teacher gets annoyed.
Really?
Frog Zim says
Yeah.
3D printed puzzle box. Unscrew each one. Bobby Wolf says unscrew all the red screws. Chibi Figure says Nancy, he needs to unscrew all the screws. You have 4,000 Grover items? Oh my gosh, Sharon Smith.
Dang. I guess we know what her favorite character is in Sesame
Well,
Street.
trying to get onto the Guinness World of Records, you gotta have a lot.
Yeah.
It might take him a little while. Is there anything else in the box? Are we-
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
What else?
There's a Cuddle Me box for Sophie that I think has been opened.
This is Sophie. Ooh.
Oh, wait,
Ooh.
Is that a Labubu case?
Yes!
gimme, gimme, gimme.
Here you go.
Stop, there's a lot of boo-boo in here.
There's a Labubu in there?
And she also made handmade car vents. Pooh is for me, of course Mickey's for Dad, and there's some little boo-boo ones too.
I got Embrace
Ooh.
left. This is cute.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, we know who's this one for.
This would be our very first one. We don't have the cases.
Well, I know who this is for.
That's for Daddy.
Yep,
Mickey
for
Mouse
Dad.
is for Daddy, of course.
Winnie the Pooh's for me. Oh, that's so cute. That's so going on my car. This for Dad as well. It's a green
I have to
Labubu.
take every single one out.
Yes.
Oh, Bobby Bull says, "Oh, I didn't see the blue screw. Sorry." Nate Pitt says, "Oh, Nate, I thought you had to go to your mom. Everything okay?" Nate Pitt says, "Hey, Nancy, one more thing before I go. Did you guys see Fluffy yet? Couldn't remember when you was going. We did see Fluffy, and
Yes, we did.
I fell asleep during his show.
Oh, I loved it. I cried.
Sophie cried.
I was so tired from
I cried
work.
my butt off.
Please, please, please.
Share.
She
Share.
doesn't
I
like
don't wear
earrings.
Share.
Okay.
Sure. But he was great. It wasn't his fault. I was just so, happy to
It
see
was
the
late.
family. Yeah, it was late.
Sophie cried.
We had the
Sophie did cry.
I
Yes.
cried my butt off.
because she couldn't believe it. She's seeing, Fluffy. She's like, I watch him on TV, and now he's right in front of me.
Yep.
You know, he could sweat on me. Yeah, that close.
Yep.
Helena, there's a little letter right there. It's okay if you can read it, or is it too personal?
It's a case for a Labubu to keep it clean, says Lizzie. Yes, this one.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello.
Brittany M says, I am excited to have my Labubu attached to my bags for my trip to Cape Cod. Yay! Wonderland family, how you doing? Hi, Joyful. How you doing? He lives like 10 minutes from your house. Who? Fluffy?
No way.
Oh, wow.
You're practically neighbors.
One
Practically
screw
me.
left.
Yeah, it was a great show. Everything was very pricey. It was a once in a lifetime and
Worth it.
our probably only time to see Fluffy. Wow.
Whoppers.
Worth it.
Somebody listens.
Aw,
And
thank you,
lifesavers.
Helena.
Thank you.
Worth it.
Those are your mom's candies, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Round one?
No way.
Yeah.
Round one card.
Oh my gosh.
And mints. Yes, I do have bad breath.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes he does.
We're both coffee people. We have that breath.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is so awesome. I
Awesome.
love it.
That
The
box
Whoppers
is
make
pretty
it all worth
cool.
it.
That is nice.
The Whoppers make
Awesome.
it worth it.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at these earrings.
Pika
They're
Pika
so
says,
cute.
Nancy, did you get the Disney key?
First thing I thought, you know what I thought of when I first saw these?
Huh.
My mom.
I know, that's what I thought too. Your mom. I was like, oh, those are your mom's favorite candy.
Love
You love them
Whoppers.
too, though.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Whoppers are really good.
It's a cute little gift box, says
I
Yummy.
like
Yes,
it. This is nice, and it's blue. Yay!
You can read it, says Helena. Chris
Oh.
Day says, that is
Okay.
not annoying.
Hello, Cam family. Hope this finds you well. I made a few things for you guys. I'm not sure how you feel eating food made by someone you don't know, but I live in I can't read cursive. Her cursive's too pretty.
Whoa. Yeah, she made those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Honey, don't open everything. You just had dinner. Okay? Honey, we're trying to be good. Makai and I started our health journey today. And hey, what did we eat or drink that was bad? What did we eat or drink that was bad?
Pasta.
Pasta's not bad.
Chips this morning for you.
I was watching a very sad show. I needed
You even looked up at me and says, "I cave."
If we don't have it in the house, like if we don't buy it, I'm good. But if it's in the house, I am eating it. Okay?
Yep, I'm eating it.
So, and I'm going to get on the treadmill after, so don't worry. Okay, so continuing with the letter, Helena says, hello, Cam family. Hope this finds you well. I made a few things for you guys. I'm not sure how you feel eating food made by someone you don't know. We know you. But I figured you eat takeout not knowing them. Very true. Hope you like the dehydrated marshmallows. I've sent some to Donna, D-Me, before. She liked them. Aww. There's a few snacks made in Michigan also. Hope you all have a great day, week, month. Thanks for sharing your videos. P.S. Micaiah, I remember watching videos from Japan where you bought garlic chips. The ones in package I sent are really good. From Helena and family.
I remember that. I remember that.
God.
Garlic chips in Japan. Those are
Mhm.
really good.
So is this the one you were talking? Where the cherry ones?
I gave them to Michaela.
Oh, Michaela ate them.
Hmm?
The cherry chips, they're gone.
No, they're right there.
So are those? Is that the one you were talking
No,
about?
no, the one she's talking about is in the jar.
Oh.
Those are garlic chips.
Oh, these. These look like actual garlic.
Yeah, it looks like actual garlic.
Yeah. Product of the Philippines.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, hello. If these are from the Philippines. These are garlic.
Oh yeah, they're garlic.
They know their spices.
Oh, they know they're garlic.
Yes,
garlic fried rice. Mm-hmm. Put some of this on top of some rice in the morning with a little bit of spam and eggs.
Oh,
yes.
Shimmy, shimmy like a mini.
Kenko says, hi Nancy, hi Sophie, hi.
Hi.
I was watching the Four Seasons on Netflix, the TV show. Okay. When I was little, I watched the Four Seasons, the movie, with my family. You know, it's over my head. I just watched a movie with friends and family, going on vacation, eating delicious food, having fun with, being in their company. That's what I saw as a little kid. Now that I'm older and I am so much wiser, rewatching it, I'm like, oh my, hey!
What?
I'm like, now that I'm older and so much wiser, I actually know what the movie's about and what's going on. I'm like, oh my gosh. Good thing I didn't know about this when I was little. I didn't know about divorce. I didn't know anything about that. That's not something, that was in our circle of conversation. So, yeah, just to be rewatching it. And then they have a TV show based off that movie. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is...
Dark.
It's not dark-ish. It's just, wow. It's just like very relatable. Very relatable on so many levels. So many people can relate for so many reasons. Brittany Ann, thank you for your $1.99 donation.
Thank you.
The key, says Brittany. Don't forget about the key. Okay. So if you watched our Instagram today,
And our YouTube video.
But on YouTube, we didn't show them how to open this without getting all 9 lights. Today on Instagram, we did. Garlic is good for your heart, Alicia, and helps keep mosquitoes away. I wish that was true, but that's never been the case for me. They keep coming back. Isn't that pretty? And then when you go to the different keyholes and you insert them, some have bubbles, some have big light shows, some have interaction with, they're different. Space Mountain, you get different sound effects.
All come to this happy place. Welcome.
The whole speech.
Yeah, the whole speech is on there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh, and show them where the mystery pin's at.
This is where the mystery pin comes out. And you don't get that until you reach all 9 keyholes, or you know how to open it without having to do that. But you literally insert this
Love you,
into
Lizzie.
the keyhole, and every single one has a different. It registers where you're at, and there's an icon for each one. And it's not like one in a row. It doesn't matter which one you go. No. If you go to Toontown, it's specifically Toontown. You go to
New Orleans
Square, it's specifically New Orleans Square. And you get the music from that section of the park.
That land.
That land of the park.
Excuse me.
So it's actually really cool. So if you're a big, huge Disney fan, this
Like
thing
Yeah.
is amazing. Okay, so
Jane Sledge, hold on one second, says, Miss Nancy, Japan trip is on for next year. If you want anything brought back, let me know. Oh my gosh, Jane, thank you so much. But we're trying to calm down. We're trying to not add. We are actually trying to subtract. Only because we have no more room. No, we have no more room. But, where's the stuff that our friend gave us yesterday?
I don't know. So right there. Oh,
Yeah. The little... So our friend came back from Japan. And she got us this. She got these cute little... Well, you got Kuromi.
Mm-hmm.
These little plushies from the
It's on the stand.
She got us Sakura Linden. Can't wait to try that.
The Kuromi one is on the stand.
Oh, it's okay. The bag, honey. She gave us this bag. She got us these really cute headband chocolates that everyone ate yesterday. These, they have, chocolates that look like this, or this, and there's only a few left. Okay, do you have the thing to insert?
I do.
Okay.
All right. So, you have your door for the key, or for the pin. You have an on and off switch. Okay, and you have 2 buttons down here. Okay? So if you ever go to Disneyland and you don't have time to do everything, all you do is, you could use a
Toothpick.
toothpick. There's a little hole right here at the bottom. All you do, I'm gonna put it like this. This side you would see all the lights and everything, but this side has the door. So I'm gonna put it on the door side. Insert it. You can hear a little click. Not good.
Is it turned on?
Oh, okay. It turned off on accident.
It's
Okay.
technically not Sakura season anymore in Japan.
And it opens.
And it's the music from Fantasmic.
My favorite soundtrack.
Yeah. It's awesome. You can
These
turn
are-
off the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn off the music.
These are
I
all
wish we
the
could play
lights.
that music.
So you get
Little flash
each of
warning.
these individually. And then you could cycle through each color. And every color that you go through, you can play the song from that land.
Mm-hmm. And so far, the 3 that we have Mickey's Toontown, his house in Toontown. We have the statue of Walt and Mickey. And we have the castle. There's 9 to collect, 1 for each land.
So,
Okay, let me get going.
Okay, sweetheart,
Bye.
thank you for being here, honey.
I'll see if I can open this.
Oh, no, you're going to open it. You don't want to open it?
I wanna.
Okay.
this is the
We have
pen.
more over here.
It's
Here,
in
we
this
can both open
one.
one.
Which one do you get?
I'm gonna go around.
What? Space Mountain?
No.
Which one?
This is your Space
Oh,
Mountain.
the
you
Mark
tell.
Twain!
Yeah, this one's
The
the Mark.
riverboat!
This one's the Mark Twain.
That's Frontierland.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Can't tell. Is it clear?
Not really. It is. Get a little closer.
No, look in the mirror.
In the mirror? Oh, in the mirror. Yeah, it's clear.
And now that it's activated, if you ever want to open the door again, you don't need to do the hole. All you do is the 2 buttons in the back. You hold both of them,
Flash warning.
and it opens.
What's that? The
The
pin?
pin, the pin, yeah.
So there's 9 total to collect. 9 different mystery pins.
Yep. And
And-
we're doing good so far.
Can I open this?
Yes.
Michaela!
Me.
And this is awesome. I love it. And you know what? It's $60 because 1, you get a pin, and 2, it's an interactive toy. Okay? I felt like freaking Sora. I was like, yes! Key! My Keyblade!
My Keyblade.
Alright, come sit.
Alright, I'll
Alright.
sit. We're down sitting.
You guys want to put that stuff in the box?
Sure.
She can sit right here.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
My
don't
bum
squish
is a
it.
bit big. Hi, y'all.
I can move. Want me to move?
When I get out of this chair,
Okay.
I'm gonna be recreating.
Scissors.
I'm sad Muppet Vision is closing before my son and I get to go back to Walt Disney World. Oh,
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Muppet Vision's gone at California Adventures. It's
Yeah,
now
it's been
Mickey's
closed.
Philharmonic.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Muppet show is
Mickey's
gone.
Phil Harmagic.
Harmonic.
Harmagic.
Harmagic?
Mickey's Phil Harmagic.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
Mickey's Phil Harmagic.
I think you're right.
I don't even know what it is. Okay. When I get back to my chair, I'm gonna recreate these outfits.
Lizzie says, is it 1 key for all locations in the park or different keys for the areas of the park? So there's a keyhole, a key station in every land. And you insert the key into every single one. And then all of the lights light up. And then you go to the very front of the entrance. And there's one Mickey topiary one that you insert it. And that one opens the door. And
It's very interactive.
it's
very fun.
so much
I
fun.
want Lena.
I thought it was fun.
That's
Alright.
enough. I don't like Lena.
But then
That's
again, I'm a
just
big Disney fan. What'd you guys get?
We will see.
I see.
Okay, so apparently there's a code. Don't share the codes yet with anybody because we don't know if it's just 1 per person or if it's like a code for, all kinds.
It's 1 per person.
Oh, it is? Hide your codes. The codes are my main reason for getting these, because, yeah.
Okay, I can see it. Oh, I got for. Oh, it's a scratch off.
It's a scratch off?
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently there's like
Oh, she naked.
10 dolls. There's 10 dolls. And I think 2 of them are secret dolls. You have no idea what they look like.
Mm-hmm, the mystery model.
Uh-huh.
Actually, isn't a secret.
No, they're right there.
Oh.
These 2.
Oh.
So apparently you do see what the mystery is on here.
Lana and Lena, they are the main 2 characters.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. What about the demon?
The demon.
What about the demon? You
We
want
need an
to show
exorcism.
everyone the demon?
We need an exorcist for that thing.
Alright.
This is not an exorcism.
This is a demon.
You and your superstition.
I had no idea he was on, and all of a sudden his head just starts turning. Looked at me. I'm like, oh heck no, I'm having a heart attack. Okay? This thing just turns on. You're supposed to say, hey, Mickey.
Hi, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Is he on?
He hates me.
He's on.
Let me see. Let me do it. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Hi, Mickey. Let me see.
Let's
Okay,
celebrate.
let's try this. Sometimes he needs a restart.
Yeah.
Hi, Mickey.
Oh, I know who I got.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
What did you get?
I got
Hey,
Tropical
Mickey.
Summer.
Hi, Mickey. Demon, activate.
She won't give it to me. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey.
Oh boy, this family sucks.
Hi, Mickey.
I want to go back to Disneyland.
Oh my God. Hi,
What? It's a demon. The demon does not want to talk. Once it's back on my kitchen counter, it's gonna talk.
Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
He's
Yeah.
looking at him.
Hey,
It's
Mickey,
scary
do you
if you
hate
can
us?
see it right now. I'm ready for this thing to like come to life and go, wah! You know?
Hi, Mickey.
Hiya, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Mom is terrified.
So
You know why?
Why?
Because everybody was trying to talk at the same time. That's why.
Oh, sure. T. Henry said I sounded like him.
Hi, Mickey. Oh my God. Now you're not going to do it. Hi, Mickey.
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate, you demon.
You're evil.
Yes, you are evil. Thank you. That Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket is evil. I got one for my friend, and my friend's like, nah, I'm good. I don't blame her. Oh,
Stop, this is so pretty. Oh, come on, I have to put this on.
that is, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
a-
we got an extra one if anybody wants to buy one.
I think Mom influenced them to not get it.
Michelle Phoenix, thank you for your $2 donation.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
So, what was the thing that you put up for everybody? We have a goal. It says 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, so 3 more.
Michelle Phoenix, $2 donation said, it's so pretty. Is that for the key? Did I miss it? Did I miss your? I know I didn't miss yours, did I? Michelle Phoenix, thank you again for your $2 donation. And then I got Brittany. And then Michelle Phoenix again. Thank you guys. Yeah, they're putting, I couldn't believe it. Went to Target today. Finally had a chance to go out, run some errands, and I went to Target. Saw on my friend Suntasia's Instagram account, this was 4 days ago, that she got the Disney mini crafts for snacks. Disney snacks. So I went out, you know, what's new? Is there anything new? I couldn't find the Disney ones. But I found these Dress to Impress ones. And I was like, why have I not seen this?
Never
Why?
knew a dress to impress
why?
would get merch.
Well, it's like, why hasn't there been any like posts or anything? Why hasn't it been popping up on my feed?
Oh, I saw them.
You did? Why didn't you tell me?
I did when you screamed.
Oh, Thank you, honey. Oh, Brandy says, love the popcorn bucket.
Good for you.
Oh, it was for the key. Good. Kawaii, be nice. Kawaii Dreamer says, Mr. Furby would talk in the middle of the night. Then I traded him for the Gizmo Furby. Lizzie's all, it's fine, Nancy. My house phone is the living room. Likes to light up. Even though it's in the holster correctly, it will still light up. You think it's a possessed ghost? Oh my.
Look how pretty this is.
T. Henry is saying, how are we going to do the giveaway? Oh, Sharon Smith is looking for the Mini Bram book series 2.
I need to
Ooh,
remake this.
That's cute.
I
So
need
how are
to
we
do
going to
this.
do the giveaway, Kaya?
Random.
But we're still 7 out of 10?
Yeah.
We haven't met our goal yet.
Yep. So we gotta hit our goal first.
Well, I'm gonna
10
go
light
with these
blue
cards.
super chats. We have 7. We need 10. And then we'll do the giveaway for the key. Cookie me's up. Call an exorcist.
Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
How to
Bring
shout
it
out
up for me.
Old 90s Furby talked with no batteries. He went in the dumpster, says How to Shout Us.
Oh, good.
Oh, I would too. So
I
we have a
hated
goal
Furbies.
on our chat.
I did
So
not
if
like
we get
Furbies.
10 super chats, we will do a giveaway for the key.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna
Hi,
go redeem
Ribbon.
this code.
Right? Right, Kaya? Did you put it down for the goal?
Yeah.
I don't see it on here, though.
You don't see it?
I see the goal, but I don't see why there's a goal. I don't see what the goal is for.
Should be on there.
Really? Because if you tap on it, give away a key to Disneyland.
Yeah, so do it.
Okay, there we go.
It's on there.
8 out of 10 now. Someone just donated. Sharon Smith, thank you for your $1.99 donation. Ooh. Cookie Lisa, thank you for your $2 donation. Saw Kawaii Dreamer. My daughter wants to go to Disneyland just to get one. Aww. Oh, same Kawaii Dreamer. I said saw. Same Kawaii
Let me
Dreamer.
get my Stanley Cup. Ow!
So, if you don't mind, if you have little ones who want just the light up key, not the pin inside, I would give you a key. If you want to send $20 to help, excuse me, you want to help with the channel, that's fine. I'm not putting a price on this, but, oh, thank you, honey.
Close reach.
But the key, I only want 2. One for Michaela, one for Sophie.
One for
For-
me.
Well, technically, when you die, it goes to them, so 2.
Yeah, that's
Thank you, Michelle, for your $2 donation. The goal has been achieved.
Thank you, guys. Trying for my daughter, says Kawaii Dreamer 44.
I love that.
Goal achieved. Woohoo! Thank you, guys.
Woo!
Yeah, so if you don't mind, we're just going to give the key. Micaiah just wants the pin.
Yeah.
He's done the interaction. He loves it.
Yeah.
But he is a very, very avid pin collector. He loves pin collecting.
Yeah, that's his kryptonite.
Yeah, that's his kryptonite.
Our kryptonite, mainly mine, is Labubu.
It is?
It's because of the Big in the Energy trailer. I immediately fell in love with them. It was Crybaby, and then Labubu, and now here I am.
Oh, wow. Okay. So,
I
if
don't know
there,
what
you
yours
know,
is.
what do you guys think? It's so pretty.
She said, it's so pretty.
Oh, she's already online on
Yeah.
her on Dress to Impress, the Roblox game, and she already put in the code. And she's like, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, I lost that. I haven't been able to get back on. So I lost the whole.
No, you didn't. I should log in.
No, I lost the challenge. In 1 week, I
Oh,
was supposed
yeah,
to get
oh.
10,000.
Yeah.
I didn't get close.
Yeah.
I didn't get close.
Oh, the-
So you guys have to come up with a forfeit that I have to do.
What's the punishment?
When I die, my son will donate my Grover collection to Sesame Street Workshop. Oh, Sharon Smith, that's beautiful. He didn't want to keep it for himself? That's beautiful, though, to donate. I would love to donate a lot of our Japanese stuff to the museum because the girls they have a lot. We have a lot of Japanese stuff, and it's family stuff. But the stuff that was just purchased back in 1930 or 1940 that the girls don't really understand. I don't really understand. My mom doesn't really understand. She just said it was pretty. It's from Japan. She bought it. That kind of stuff I would like to donate to museums or to like what are they called? Like in downtown Japantown. We have a downtown Japantown. They have the cultural centers, the Japanese cultural center. I would like to donate to them. What you doing? What are you doing?
This is how we're gonna do it.
We're doing it now?
Yeah.
We're doing it now.
Now.
Okay. He's just gonna point.
You guys can see that. Okay, you see the blue arrow down at the bottom? Wherever name hits on it.
I thought it was just the people who super chatted.
Just the people who super chatted?
I thought it was just the people who super chatted. Excuse me. Honey, can I also get a drink?
Got it.
No, it's not just the people who super chatted.
My allergies are so bad. I'm so sorry.
It's who's ever on the live. It's just, in order to do the giveaway, we just needed 10 super chats.
Yeah,
It's
thought
not just
it'd
for
be
those
fair
who...
if it was only the super chat.
I thought it would be fair for people who did the super chats. That's why Kawaii Dreamer did it, so she would be entered for one to get for her daughter.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It does. Sorry, guys. Does that sound fair? I mean, these are the ones who donated money for the goal. So I thought, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it should be the super chats only. It sounds fair.
I think so.
But that's not what we stated. That's not what we stated in the thing.
What you say in the key? It just read it.
It just says give away a key to Disneyland.
Give away a key to Disneyland. So we're just gonna give away a key to Disneyland for reaching the goal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
That's all.
what do you guys think? Should it just be open to everybody, or just to those in the super chat? Will you stop doing that? You're giving me anxiety. He's doing this
I'm waiting for
on my
it.
phone. I'm like, I want to see what you guys are saying. Super chat only makes sense, says Spotted Dog.
Yeah.
Diana says, good luck, y'all. Mary says, write down the super chat people on paper. Pick one.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Super chat says Chris Dang. A vote says how to shut. Okay, do a poll. Poll. Giveaway key open to everyone or super chat. That's it.
I really think it should be super chat.
See, this is what happens. I mean, we have good intentions, we really do. But if we don't plan, things get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Disneyland on opening day for the 70th celebration. Oh my
I can't
gosh.
do a poll on here. It has to be on the computer.
Okay, computer's over there where I was sitting.
Most people are saying super chat. Okay, so we'll just do those who did super chat.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Oh, my neck hurts.
Oof.
Sorry, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna play your Roblox too. Put your.
Yeah. Is it on the box?
No, there's like a little card that you scratch off for the code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So had no idea there was a Dress to Impress blind box with a code for a cute face. Yeah.
Cool.
6.
Yeah,
And
I know the card is over there.
Makai thought it was, he was like, has this been out for a while? So he looks up on eBay because you go on eBay and.
There's only 8 on there. I don't know who the other 2 were.
Well, it was Michelle Phoenix who donated a couple of times. I know that.
I saw that.
Excuse me.
Maybe we could do a little spin the wheel thing. I can make one. And
No.
put the names of the super chat on
Mary had a excellent idea. Write everyone's name. There's not a lot, and just put it in a hat and then pick one. We could do that real fast.
there. Okay, I can do that.
Michelle Phoenix, Kawaii Dreamer, Cookie Lisa, Sharon Smith. Brittany M. Is that pretty much it? Is that everybody? Did I get everybody?
There's only 8 on there. So I need to find out who the other 2 were. At the beginning.
Well, Chloe did.
But that was before.
The before the giveaway? Okay. So Michelle Phoenix is 1.
Okay.
Kawaii Dreamer 2.
Okay.
Cookie Lisa 3.
Okay.
Sharon Smith 4.
Okay. Where are those
And then
pins?
here's another Michelle Phoenix. That's technically 5.
Sorry, y'all. Oh.
Technically 5. Another Michelle Phoenix, so technically 6. Brittany M, so that's 7.
I need to use those little boo-boo pins.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 8. Michelle Phoenix again.
Okay.
And then 9 and 10, yeah, 2 more. There are 2 more donations we can't see anymore. Oh my gosh, my allergies are so bad. Sorry, guys. Hi, Lorelai. How you doing? It's fair for Super Chat, says Kenko. If you have anything with Mickey Mouse extra, I will take it. A little something to remember you guys. I've been watching and following you for a long time. Love everything you do. You got it, Nate Pitts. Yeah, so are we giving away a whole thing with the pin inside? Or are we just giving away the key? Are you giving one that's unopened? Or are you doing like just the key?
The key.
Just the key.
Just the key.
So just this. Okay.
Got it.
So just the key. You heard it here, guys. Okay. Just the key, not the pin that's inside. Okay? And then don't worry, we'll have more available, I think. I don't know. I gotta talk to Makai. Spur of the moment. Let's have a giveaway because we love you guys and we want to give.
I need to take apart the wax from the pen.
He's trying to find the other 2 super chats when we first started. Can anybody see it? I don't think anybody can see it that far if we can't call.
Alright.
Sharon Smith is all, I don't need the pin.
So, Sharon Smith.
Did Yami donate? I think Yami did. Oh, so Yami's another one.
Yami.
That's right. I remember Yana. I think she was at the first one.
And Cookie Lisa donated twice.
Cookie
So then that's 10. That's the 10 that we needed to make our goal.
Cookie Lisa. Donated twice.
Yeah. So Cookie Lisa donated twice. Yami.
Got Yami.
Okay. Sharon Smith.
Got Sharon. Who else?
I'm looking. Brittany M. Michelle Phoenix.
Brittany M. Michelle.
Uh-huh. And I think that's everybody.
Okay.
I think that was all 10.
So we got, just to make sure, Michelle Phoenix, Brittany M, 2 Cookie Lisas, 1 Yami, and 1 Sharon. Right? Oh, and a Kawaii Dreamer, right?
Yes, Kawaii Dreamer. Check fan funding for names, says Christine.
Kawaii.
Dreamer. Alicia says, hey, I think the punishment for Nancy should be to dress up a Labubu in clothing with oven mitts on her hands.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be torture.
Exactly.
There's no way. There's no way I could do that.
You never know.
With oven mitts? How am I going to get the... I would break the clothing. I wouldn't be able to get anything on. That would be so hard.
Okay, so we have Kawaii Dreamer, Sharon Smith, Yami, 2 Cookie Lisas, Brittany M, Michelle Phoenix. Is there anybody else?
How many people is that?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 people?
Yeah, that's 7. And that's including 2 Cookie
Yes,
Lisas
that's
votes.
everybody. Yeah, because
That's
Cookie
everybody?
Lisa donated twice.
Mhm.
Michelle Phoenix did 3 times. Yeah.
Did 3 times? Okay.
So that's the 10,
Okay.
right? Just double checking, guys. Michelle Phoenix, Kawaii Dreamer, Cookie Lisa, Sharon Smith, Michelle Phoenix again, Michelle Phoenix again, Brittany M, Yami, who we can't see. Wait, how many do you have?
Well, now that I added 2 more Michelle's votes.
Oh,
One,
is that what? Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, technically we did have 13 super chats, but Chloe is not put into it because we did the challenge after her donation. So there was a couple of donations made prior to Micaiah posting that about the giveaway. If that makes sense. Oh my gosh.
So I got 9 people, or 9 votes.
Brittany, Michelle.
Yep. I got
Michelle again.
Yep.
That's 3.
Yep.
Sharon Smith, Cookie Lisa,
Yep.
Kawaii Dreamer.
Yep.
Michelle again, so that's 6.
Yep.
Yami.
Mhm.
So 6 people. Cookie Lisa. He's trying to figure it out.
I'm on.
He's on the. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Okay. He's just verifying. Demi donated too.
Donna donated?
Right. Donna did. No. Hold on, Michaela. Chotomate.
Okay.
Kamate. Cookie, Chloe and Donna donated before.
Okay.
So we can't count those. They didn't know.
So, to Cookie Lisa super chat.
Dad's counting it right now.
There it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yami, Lisa, Michelle, Brittany, Michelle, Sharon Smith, Lisa, Kawaii Dreamer, Michelle Phoenix.
Okay. So Michelle donated 3 times.
Got it.
2 for Cookie Lisa. 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, sorry.
So
4. 4
one
for
more.
Michelle Phoenix.
So now I got 10.
Now you have 10.
Yeah.
And 2 are Cookie Lisa.
Yes.
And 1 for everyone else.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We got our votes. Well, our super chat donations. Are you ready?
I was on the wrong channel looking at it. I was like, why is it not showing up?
He's on his channel. Okay, so put everyone's name in a hat.
I got a hat. And I'm folding it with the names.
She didn't give me a straw. So it's
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Was it you or Sophie?
It was me.
Oh, okay. Let's do the giveaway first.
Yep.
She's folding up the
Yeah.
papers.
Lisa did twice. Yes, T. Henry.
Yes, I did put down her name twice.
Yeah. And Michelle Phoenix did 4 times.
Michelle Phoenix has a 4 in 10 chance of getting it.
Jessica says, Nancy, what about as your punishment, have all your Labubu clothes on the table and you close your eyes as you dress one to see if you get the right outfit on?
That'd be fun.
That'd be interesting. That's not a punishment though.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
That's just play dress up. That just sounds like fun.
And then whatever you dress them up at, you have to also dress up as like that.
Okay, coming around.
Oh, I miss the snacks for days, Jane. Snacks for days at a Japanese arcade. So much fun. They need to do that here. They can do that here at the arcades. They just, I don't know why they don't.
Are we ready?
All right, we're ready. Go ahead, Papa. This is your giveaway.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold it up high.
Eyes are closed.
Make the cat nick your face. Casey?
Kawaii Dreamer!
Kawaii Dreamer!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Nice.
Congrats,
awesome.
Kawaii Dreamer.
Kawaii Dreamer 44 won a key!
Ooh.
Yay! Oh, copyright. Never mind. There we go. So, yay! Hey, you won. Congratulations. And
Congratulations.
don't worry, guys. We'll come up with other fun giveaways too. And everybody who donated, thank you so much for participating and keeping the channel alive.
He's not biting me yet.
No.
No, he's
No,
just. What's he doing?
no, I see him.
What's he doing?
He's playing with the pin.
With the pin?
Pin?
Yeah, the pin.
Oh, how'd that get on the floor?
No idea.
I dropped it and I didn't know where it went.
Good thing I found it.
Thank you. And he was chewing it. Does that mean there's teeth marks on there?
He probably smelled
the
plastic.
That's his Pika.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't they pretty? They're beautiful.
They are pretty.
And these, you can put this on your wall as a decoration. Put like
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, put something here, and mount it on your wall. Put it on your shelf. It sits perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of that, museum putty, and just stick it on the
Yeah.
shelf so it doesn't, roll around on an earthquake.
Yeah.
So lots of things to do with this. I see people going, "What are you gonna do with this thing?" I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna decorate with it. I'm gonna have
Look
fun.
at Sharon Smith's comment.
What's Sharon Smith's comment? New Lorcana collection in a week and a half. Oh Lord.
I pray for death.
I'm never gonna have any money in my account, am I? It's gonna be 0. Sheesh.
That was me with the crybaby kitties. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to have them at the vending machine.
They weren't there today.
They
I
weren't.
checked.
Darn.
Thank you, Lizzie. Glad you're cheering up, hon. Glad you guys are here. I feel better after talking to you guys and seeing how you guys feel about resellers and personal shoppers and what's going on. So thank you
Not
guys.
a huge fan of resellers if they put up their prices way higher than the original price of the product.
It just has to be, within
Fair.
reason. It has to be fair within reason. So that's why.
Yeah.
But I thought I wasn't gonna get anything that I wanted, even though I was very close to the line, because this one person had his whole posse joining him.
His whole posse.
Seriously,
ICP.
it was like, okay, one person, okay, then another, then another, then another, then another, then another, then another, and then I'm like,
Dude.
oh my gosh!
What was this at?
And then this was at the pin trading.
Oh.
Or the pin line for the 70th celebration. And then even after I got behind the gentleman I was supposed to be behind, then he had friends coming and joining him. I was like,
Yeah.
How many people did he invite? His whole family?
well, it's not that. It's they all know each other. They all sell. They all trade with each other. It's just very cliquey. And, I just want my one. Can I just have my one? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah. So that whole experience just put a really bad taste on my mouth.
Yeah.
And I haven't, seen anybody carrying around 20 or 30 popcorn buckets. Luckily that just,
Yeah, thank goodness.
you know.
I can see that at a Disney Sea. At like a Tokyo Disney. I can see that though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But the point is that they have plenty.
Yeah.
Nothing's sold out.
No.
So even like if you get there the very first day, they have some for the next day and the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not there for the next day, then you're kind of out of luck.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have plenty of keys.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, like when we were living in Japan, we were very lucky to get to see both Willy
Did
Pop
you
Pop.
did you tell them about how one cast member was saying that you only get 2,
Gosh.
and then the other cast member?
No,
was,
because you interrupted me during that story.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But can I tell him now?
Yes.
Yes, you.
So, in the video, I lined up to get this key for over an hour. Makai had really bad anxiety because of all the people just hovering around him and swarming him, and he can't move. And he's like, nope, I'm not doing this. So he went back to the room and relaxed. And I was like, I totally get it.
Packed.
Yeah. Huh?
Packed.
He packed. He started packing up our suitcases and stuff.
Yep.
So I waited over an hour because, cast member said this key was being sold at the Emporium, at Showcase, and that was it. I waited over an hour. I'm looking in the store. I'm seeing, people carrying 5, 7, 10 of these keys in their arms. I'm like, ooh, so we can get a lot.
Yeah.
I get inside. It's my turn. And I hear the cast member say it's 2 per person. This is not the Emporium. This is the store across the Emporium. I believe it's called Showcase. I think that's what it's
Wait,
called.
what's this in Main
Yeah,
Street?
Showcase.
Showcase?
Yeah.
Yes, it's on Main Street.
Oh, that makes more sense. Now I know where
But-
everything is.
The one to the right.
I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean there's a 2? I was like, 2? And I even heard the manager. She even said, while we were lined up, at the time, 10, no more than 10 per person.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I went to go pay, it was my turn to pay, like 2 keys. The manager was luckily there. So I go, excuse me, ma'am, I heard you say that you can get 10 per person. And she's like, oh yeah. Well, the cast member said it's only 2. And then the manager's like, what? Who said that? And I'm like, the lady handing out the keys, who's holding the line, And she's like, no, you can get 10. Go ahead, go get 10. I'm like, okay. I went back over there, and I started grabbing more. And then a gentleman who had 2 said, hey, why is she getting more? It's only 2. And then the manager said, it's not 2. You can get up to 10. And then I'm like, oh, shoot. Grab what I could, and I left. Because as soon as people heard that, and they only had 2 in their hands, and they wanted more, they went back.
They hauled
They hauled booty over there.
Yeah, I was like,
And they went and got more. I did not want to be a part of that mob. I grabbed what I could.
I do not blame you.
And I left.
Oh, man. That is
But yeah, it was
funny.
like,
I'm just gonna over there. Sorry, no.
yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, that was just. And then I went to a different store. I went to the Emporium, just check it out, what's going on. They had a ton. They had a ton of these. Huge lines everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
People were buying 10. And I was like, cool, okay.
Yep. I'm wondering who told the cast members, like, it's 2 per person?
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, I'm wondering who told. Or is that person, just saying that so that there'll be plenty left over and because some cast members, man.
They can be a bit fishy.
Yeah. A little sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
And then, after I was done buying the magic key, doing some shopping in Emporium, I went over to Frontierland. Guess what I found in Frontierland and nobody around? The key.
Mm.
And as I'm going through the rest of the park, finding the keyholes to unlock the mystery pin, I'm finding this key everywhere.
Thank goodness.
Everywhere.
Well, they said it. They
In
put
every
out
single land?
information
Yes.
that it was only available at 2 different
Yeah.
locations.
There was information
Oh my gosh.
online saying it was at Emporium and World of Disney.
That was
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah.
It must have been packed at World of Disney.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Oh yeah, it was. The line was crazy long.
Yeah.
And because of the misinformation,
Mm-hmm.
people are lining up for nothing. I lined up for over an hour. It wasn't for nothing. Hey, I got a lot of emails done. I did a reel. I was getting stuff done. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I could have been doing the magic key and doing more shopping.
Yep.
And doing other stuff.
Yep.
But okay. All right, guys.
Yep.
This was a
It's
good
time.
life. It was a good life. Kawaii Dreamer, we'll get in touch with you. Find out about sending you this. And gatekeeping the key, says Amy Lawrence. Yeah, they were gatekeeping the key, all right. They
Oh,
also
I
sell
know.
it at the Toontown store. Yes. Yes, see, the Toontown store. I love that store. I love going there. They have all kinds of stuff that, people don't know about because they hardly go to Toontown.
Yes, it's not that busy over there.
Yeah. So they have tons of stuff. And it's so weird because I went into Adventureland, I went into Frontierland, New Orleans Square. It was everywhere. They were not selling out of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently someone said like, oh, this sold out at World of Color. World of Disney? The Disney store in downtown Disney.
Yeah, the World of Disney.
Is it World of Disney?
Yes.
Yeah, World of
We
Disney.
just said it.
Well, no, I want to make sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they were saying like certain stores don't have them anymore. But I don't think it was sold out at the whole park.
No, it was only sold out at those 2 locations.
Because that's where everyone knew that they were going
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in fear of misinformation that those were the stores, and I didn't want to take my chance and go wander and look for them, I just stayed put and made sure I got my key. And now I have a great story out of it.
Yep.
A little bit of tea.
God, I love spilling
It's
tea.
just the fact that it was available everywhere,
Yeah.
but everybody at the stores that everybody was at did not know that.
Yeah. None of the cast members,
Oh my gosh, all the miscommunication. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
if they had any, training for this, or were they supposed to play dumb? Because a lot of them played dumb. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. Isn't it part
You're
of your...
supposed to know your job.
Well, isn't it part of your job to find out?
Exactly.
I mean,
Oh my
one of the
goodness.
lines is, "That's an excellent question, sir. I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. I'm going to ask my manager and find out." That's what we were taught at Disney.
Yes.
But it seems like, everyone forgot that spiel.
I think it's also because of the fact like maybe the cast members were a bit overwhelmed by the fact that there was like
Sorry,
a
I'm probably hogging the air, and
like
You
a
are hogging the air.
holy moly ton of
You're
people.
he's hogging the air. All right, say bye to everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Come end the live stream.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Have a good day. Have a good night. Be safe. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here on tonight's live stream. Hope you had fun. Hope it was entertaining, educational. It was great for us.
A lesson learned.
Yes. We are gonna go back, not anytime
Oh, yeah.
soon, to Disneyland,
Yeah.
but we will be going back.
Mhm.
Just don't know when.
Hopefully for Christmas, I want to take pictures.
Yeah, of course, Christmas. Sure. It's not gonna be like close to Christmas. but-
Ooh, before we end this live, I need to tell you two something. You were not
On
listening
the live?
Yeah, on the live.
Why?
So I found out at Disney World at Epcot, there's a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster similar to Space Mountain, and they have 6 different songs that play in order on the ride whenever you hop on. It's like if you go on this one, it's like September. The other one is like
So they have
Honda.
different
yeah,
songs?
Yeah, kind of like the Tower of Terror, where they have
Okay.
like the different songs and different cues.
Yeah.
They have Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears.
Oh.
And I cried watching. I'm like, I want to go! That's my favorite song. Well, it's one of my favorite songs.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Night, guys.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good night. We'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be next Monday.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Love you.
I am so tired. I need a drink. Stop farting.
I can't get to it.